happening. Before we get into this video, I do want you to know I enjoy Brookhaven. But today we are going to be on Brookhaven talking about why it may or may not be doomed to fail. So let's get into this video. I hope you can enjoy it. This is just something I think Brookhaven needs to be aware of, and the Brookhaven community should be aware of. So before we get into it, please hit the like button. I appreciate the support, as well as subscribe if you enjoy my content. So, let's get into this. First things first, this load-in area. Oh my gosh, every single time I look away or something, like I'm eating a snack or something, and then I just start getting dizzy. Like I'm eating food and I'm like, why do I feel so dizzy? It's because this is going on in the background and I start getting motion sickness. So yeah, that's one of the many things I'm going to be talking about. So let's go ahead and play. There are amazing things to do in Brookhaven. And yes, this is not one of my roleplay videos. I actually want to talk about some things. For instance, all of this, and all of this, and well, even this. Now this stuff right here you can close as soon as you just click on something, like let's say I want to look for a house. Usually in my roleplays I try to go for house lot number 20, which is right here. Let's go ahead and click on it and go there. Now all of that's gone. Good, that's great, especially if you're wanting to do a roleplay, because that's what I tend to use Brookhaven for. Brookhaven is a great little source of a place to be able to do roleplays out of. You have amazing houses to choose from. A lot of these houses I haven't even been able to play with. I've actually wanted to see what this one looks like, so let's choose it just because I want to play in it. Another thing, I think there should definitely be a way to actually minimize these. I don't want to have to see those. I would personally like to enlarge my screen to the maximum ableness in a roleplay, because when you watch a roleplay from me, you're watching this. Yes, this right here is what you see, but you know, I could make it bigger. Imagine if I could show all of this, and all of this wasn't here. Well, this can be closed. I can close it like that. But all of this, and, well, any of these. I think it'd be a good step in the right direction for Brookhaven, especially if they're wanting to be some sort of roleplay community. I think this would be a great opportunity for a lot of content creators to be able to roleplay on here, and it would be made a lot easier, which I think would just be nice. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this house is there's no blinds. I wish I could close some blinds, especially I think it's the top floor. There's a commode. Look at me! I'm pooping with windows behind me. This feels wrong. So wrong on so many different levels. But I have been able to do 4 roleplays over here on Brookhaven. I think they have a lot of amazing things coming for Brookhaven. I mean, look at their actual shopping cart. These are the things that you can actually buy. Of these, I do believe the only 2 I've bought were Premium and On-Demand Fire. You can play Brookhaven and have a really good time fairly quickly and fairly cheaply. You don't even have to spend Robux. Sorry, that kind of threw me off. I haven't seen that one yet. I gotta get away from it. It's kind of freaking me out. This will not be my house tonight because now I feel like I'm gonna have nightmares. Another situation I've found myself having to deal with while playing Brookhaven is the rain. So when it rains in Brookhaven, it pours, and it's kind of annoying, especially if you're trying to film a roleplay. So what I would recommend, ooh, there's an arcade. So what I would recommend for Brookhaven is to definitely allow there to be an on-off switch for rain. Kind of like Game Mode 1 in Minecraft. But hey, it doesn't have to be free. You could put it in here. You could have, the ability to deal with the weather. Oh yeah, that would definitely make role-playing a lot easier. Ooh, Tetris. I actually had a high score in my school for a while. No one could beat me. I was undefeated. Wait, what's up here? Oh, now this is kind of creepy when it's dark. Ooh, I might have to do some sort of horror type one. You know, probably around Halloween. But yes! Rain, snow, it all needs to go away, or have the ability to make it go away at least. Another issue, as you can see, it's nighttime. Yes, I would like the ability to maybe change the daylight time too. Sometimes, yes, I want it to be night. I want there to be a beautiful moon in the night sky, but sometimes I need it to be daylight. Another thing, this right here, vehicles. I think there should be a locking system on vehicles. So, as you can see, I'm gonna get in my vehicle, having a good time. From what I can tell, there is no lock button. So, as you can see here, I'm gonna pull up next to these people, and I'm gonna get out, and we're gonna watch them take my car. Alright, let's park it right here. And let's just wait and see what they do. Alright. Well, good people. Good people. Most of my roleplay films, it just seems like people steal it almost instantly. I'll be setting up a shot and someone takes off with my vehicle and I'm like, oh my goodness. And then I have to take 3 or 4 shots to get it. Oh, and I forgot to lock my door. Gosh, that's one thing that's not fun about the houses. Is that, yeah, people can go inside your house if you forget to lock up. Are they here? Hello? Anyone here? Excuse me. Oh, gosh, it's you again. Excuse me, is someone in here? I know there was. That's why in your house controls, you always have to push this button. Hey, wait a minute. Will this close the... Oh my gosh, it does have blinds. I was wondering if this would actually work, but it does. Now I have to see the house from the outside. Oh, that's right, I locked the door. All right, and lock the door back. But while you're locking the door, make sure you actually wait for the door to shut. That's annoying because they can just walk right in. Now, if I lock it, I can't leave. If I unlock it, I can leave. But I have to wait for the door to shut, and now people can't get in. It's a little backwards in my opinion. I think there's some definitely interesting things that Brookhaven could do. That looks a little weird. So my house go-to, I was actually gonna put it up, but I have to wait. There's a timing situation. Is this one right here? I like this one. Ah, jeez, look, right there, see? They take my car, but I can do this. And now you're all by yourself. Ha ha! Ooh, let's play with some vehicles I haven't been able to play with. Wait, how fast can I make this? Max speed 35, don't mind if I do. Alright, what else could I complain about Brookhaven? And again, I want you all to realize and understand, I like Brookhaven. I think Brookhaven has a lot of possibility to be the greatest role-playing system out there in the Roblox community. It's so cool. There's grocery stores, there's gas stations, there's this thing, whatever it is. There's so many things in here you can do. You can have like a restaurant type moment right here. You can have a club type scene right here. You can be a model. Or my favorite, which is up here, this one right here. Hopefully I'm not interrupting. No one's in here. Good, because Brookhaven can only have one TV host, and that's me, Perry the Panda. Also, I've yet to really work with this. I've worked with this a little bit during my roleplays, but there's a lot of things that you can use as props during your actual roleplay, and I think that's awesome. Brookhaven has done so many right things with this awesome game, but there are some things I think they could do to make the game even better. What is this, blue milk? Oh, it's water, gross. All right, let's get out of here and let's go look at other things that I can talk about. And remember, I'm not actually like really mad or upset with anything that Brookhaven's doing. This is just like constructive criticism. I want Brookhaven to be the best role-playing area it can possibly be, and they've done a lot of things. They've taken a lot of the right steps. I think there's just a few more steps they can take, especially for content creators, you know, making roleplay ability a lot easier to do so they can actually make videos where they can upload, and then the actual game will get more people checking it out. Oh, come on, Perry, think. What else could we do to make this game better? I'm sure there's tons of other things that I could say to make the game better, but again, I've only done 4 videos in Brookhaven. I bet the more I play, the more things I'll notice, and maybe I can make some more videos about what Brookhaven could do to make its game better. Now, if I'm just being a noob and there are ways to actually close all these things down like this right here, please let me know in the comment section without being too rude. Excuse me, ma'am, what do you have right there? What are you doing? Where'd that bag go? Is that got money in it? Wait, are you the person who stole from my house? Well, in that case, I drop you. Ugh. Yeah, that's right. You take it. But yeah, if I'm wrong about anything, I take full responsibility. And just let me know in the comments section, you know, without hurting my feelings too much. I'm very sensitive at times. Which is funny because I love giving constructive criticism. But when people give it to me, I just end up crying. This is my first time using this, so 70? Yes, I don't mind if I do. And let's go! I haven't actually seen this area over here. I will definitely use this during my roleplays. Oh yeah, Lake Madison. Nice! Well, I did want to check out one thing before I ended this video, and that's to climb this mountain! Oh yeah, look at me, all the way to the tippy-tip top. Oh geez, don't fall. Oh no! Okay, I think we're okay. We're sliding a little. Seems like the moment in the movie where there's a giant bear that comes out and eats me. But I'm the bear! Alright, fine, I'm walking, I suppose. I did it! I'm on top of the mountain! What are these? Wait. Oh my gosh! I didn't know this was gonna happen! Oh jeez. Oh, I'm scared. Well, this is one way to definitely get a good look at Brookhaven. Now I can kind of see everything. Alright, is there anything that I'm missing roleplay-wise? No, but I definitely didn't know that lake was there. Or that house. Let's go check out that house. Ah, geez, I'm about to fly over an airport. I hope a plane doesn't take me out. They're always talking about how gooses can take down a plane. What about a panda? Alright, here we go. Jumping! Woohoo! Ah, gross, it's an abandoned building. Ah, this will be great for some sort of roleplay. Oh, that's cool. It's dark, I don't like being around here. Trusty ATV, get me out of here! But honestly, Perry Pals, I believe that's about it. I'm sure there's a few other things that Brookhaven could do to make their game a little bit better, but coming from it at a roleplay perspective, those are the things that I think can really make this game a lot better. Is there anything that you would add to the game, or you think should be added to make it a better game? Please let me know in the comments section, and let's go ahead and go out to the outro. So yes, I enjoy Brookhaven, I really do. I think it's super fun, and it's very enjoyable to roleplay in. I definitely like to incorporate some more people, like voice actors, in my roleplays maybe in the future. But for now, I'm pretty happy with just doing it the way I am. If you would like to see me do, a different style, please let me know. And yeah, Brookhaven, keep up the good work. Maybe consider some of the things I said. I would appreciate that, coming from it at a YouTuber's perspective. And yeah, I'm rambling. Bye everybody, thank you for liking the video, and thank you for subscribing. Alright, bye-bye, bye-bye.